You are now listening to WAYO LP Rochester. I'm your host Calvin, and today you are listening to Live at WAYO. We have progressive post-hardcore band MAKEITSTOP in the studio with us today, and they are going to start off with their song "Curse These Metal Hands."
walking beeline to Queen Top just to see what they got inside us. Calling me correct, a royal blood prolapsing. I'm back in the basilica. They ain't dug your hole out. Blame the molar and the soul to self. Leave him alone. Just leave the road, then alone.
All right. You are listening to WAYO LP Rochester. We have the pleasure of having Make It Stop in the studio today with us. And yeah, that's really terrific stuff, guys.
Thanks, dude.
just great musicianship all across the board there. So I wanted to ask, so how did this band come together in the first place?
Woof. I mean, Caleb and I, so we've been playing music together since we were like 14, which is like going on 12 years now. And then like during COVID, we went to FLCC, and then we ran into Nate, who was just happened to be in the same jazz ensemble, and we needed a drummer, and we were like, all right, give me him.
Can I ask who your teacher was for jazz ensemble?
We had Dylan Walbridge, so special shout out to that guy.
Special shout out.
Love
Walbridge.
Dylan. Yeah, I also
Dylan's
went to
the man.
FLCC.
Dylan's the man.
Yeah.
He was-
so
he
did
was the
Sage
best.
too.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
So we're all FLCC alum.
very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what kind of music inspires you guys?
Everybody name one band. That's it.
Yeah, name
All right, go.
that's the easiest way to do this.
Mars Volta.
Yeah.
Stole my pick. I don't know. Probably like Dance Gavin Dance also. Like the first like 5 albums.
It's my number 2.
specific.
Probably like Minus the Bear. It's a big one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say one out there, kind of weird. It's mostly my inspiration is Primus. Big Tim Alexander guy. Listened to Primus all my life. One of my favorite bands. So
Yeah. All great picks. Yep. Great stuff. Hey, just a reminder for the listener, you can feel free to text questions for the band at 585-203-WAYO or 585-203-9296 if you have any burning questions for the band. All right. Coming up next, we have Make It Stop playing Brazen Bull here at Live on WAYO.
No temptation forcing my hand in it. Brazen Bull like the king of all of us. Can I tell you anything to believe me? Or am I too all this? And you'll say that you will take me feel that in this relax every day I just stare at this bomb. I'm so really all about to take this out of this. Starting to feel full incredibly small. So bring me a gardener, and in my hands, count your puzzles, spinning our heads. I'm not even pieces, that's so I'm wrong. To only be exhale doing it on it. Yeah, that's in vain displays. I can see the grass is green on my side. Hey, wait, my property. Now pull every syntax I'm proud to be a dog. Only melts flesh and bone in my dinosaur. Got no raging dinosaur.
All right, that was Make It Stop with Brazen Bull live on WAYO here at WAYO LP Rochester. So another question I had for you guys, actually. So you follow a very sort of non-linear song structure, which I guess is more common with progressive genres of music. But I want to know, how long does it actually take you guys to write a full song?
Depends.
Dude, so long.
You know, most of the time I feel like we get through about 3/4 of the song pretty easy, and then like figuring out a way to end it is always kind of what takes us the longest to figure out.
Like,
Yeah, I could see that.
let me put this in perspective. Like, some of the songs that are gonna be like on the record are from like
The first two. The first two songs we did.
the first two songs we played are from I wrote in like 2018.
Yeah.
Wow.
So-
Yeah, those
That's
those
a
have
long
taken a
time
while
ago.
then. But yeah, you can really tell though.
Yeah.
Actually, I think you guys have something to announce.
Yeah, we do. It's been a long time coming. We've been teasing it for probably too long at this point.
3
but-
years.
Yeah. But yeah, the record will be out on November 28th, and it's called Pale Runs the Ghost, and we'll be able to do a release show on the next week after that. So it's going to be on 12/6 at the Bug Jar.
First LP.
First
full
LP,
ass, full album.
Yeah.
Full album.
Yeah.
How many songs?
8. Yeah.
Very nice. Well, yeah.
Kind of old school, harkening back to like the, like Led Zeppelin, Black Sabbath, doing like 8 songs on a record, kind of LP.
No, that I always like listening to albums like that though, because what I guess what you see or hear is what you get, and there's a lot of content within those 8 songs, I'm guessing. So
No, for sure.
They're long.
Yeah, they're really good. As you can tell. Yeah.
actually, I was gonna ask you guys. I can't believe I didn't do this before, but can you go through and introduce the band members?
Yeah, I'll do that. I'm Caleb. I'm the bass player and the lead singer.
Yeah.
This?
Oh, are you introducing everybody?
Yeah.
Okay, do it. Go ahead.
Wait, say hi.
Hey.
That's Wally.
Yeah.
He's the, I'm going to say main guitar player. We'll leave
Oh.
that alone
Oh, okay.
for now.
That's cool.
I view us as
Fine.
equals.
Okay. Well, he's a guitar player. Also does screamy vocals, Wally. And then say hello.
So,
That's Sage. He's also a guitar player. Cool. Love it. You say
Oh,
hi.
hi. Hey,
That's Nathan. He plays drums.
just Nathan.
It's Nathan, okay, but he plays drums. It's Animal on the Kit.
That's all.
right.
Speaking of that, I put a crack in my tom, so that's cool.
hell yeah.
You mean you
Rock and
put
roll.
a hole in it?
It's not a hole, but
It's okay. Shrek and roll, baby.
Cool.
All right, and just another reminder for you guys. For those of you tuning in, you can catch the video live stream of today's performance by going to our website, wayofm.org, and clicking watch, or by visiting wayofm.org/live. All right, and coming up next from Make It Stop, we have their song, Bottomless Pit.
I will keep the questions. Does not need an answer. I chose a long sentence, unsentient, with no competence. In seconds, well, it seems I'm feeling good. Now you're bringing my bottomless pit of gluttony. Oh, how small you look, it's almost perverse. Your thrown up mud is molded to your river of and I can't help but leave it. enough to shine a light on what she took it like farewell. Got that knife and life is lost, lost again. Just enough to shine a light on what she took it like. And where it got that knife, life is lost, lost again. Just enough to shine a light on what she took it like. And where we got that knife, life lies lost again. Lost and lost again. Lost and lost again. Lost and lost again. What's in it, yeah? Slowly sweating back up. What's in it, yeah? Slowly sweating back up. I'm saying, yeah. It's slowly sweating back up. Elephants on your surface, well, they will be my greatest work. Stripped away your focus, ever straight to the head. Poison is the spirit of responding battles. Now it's medium. It's slowly sweating venom. It's medium. It's slowly sweating venom. I'm saying, it's slowly sweating
All right, that was Make It Stop with Bottomless Pit here on WAYO 104.3 FM here in Rochester. Just a reminder again, if you want to text in and ask the band any questions, text 585-203-9296. That's 585-203-9296. So I was talking to these guys earlier, and they said they had played a number, or opened up for a number of very cool bands. So do you want to tell the audience a bit more about that?
Sure. Well, I mean, we as a band have opened for some pretty cool bands. We've opened for like Delta Sleep and Hail the Sun, Standards a couple times.
Pile last
week. And
Some of the others elude me at the moment.
yeah, I can't really
Thursday
remember.
was another one.
Thursday was
Yeah,
another
We
one.
got some cool opportunities to play with some pretty
Open for
sick
like
bands.
Zeta a couple times.
Zeta's awesome.
Zeta's awesome.
Yeah.
We love Zeta.
Yeah. Those are all the ones like offhand anyways.
Those are
but
the big
still
ones, I
pretty
think.
Sweet. Yeah.
I mean, when we were 16, we got to open for Oceano and Lorna Shore and
Yeah, that was cool.
Last 10 Seconds of Life. That was
Wow.
pretty dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, then they're like big now.
Yeah, they were playing
It
at
was
the
huge.
Cali Brew House back in
Yeah.
like 10 years ago. Yeah.
Everybody got food poisoning in Albany, so they were like, Tom Barber was on stage puking in a bucket, and then he would like right after. It was crazy.
It's awesome.
Cool. I was also gonna ask, where does the band name come from?
I thought it would just be something funny for people to yell after a show.
Has it been
Make it stop.
Has it
Make
been
stop.
successful? Did they?
Yeah, it's happened a couple times.
We actually got a pretty
Yeah.
good one at the pile set.
That is true.
At the very end of that.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah. But I also thought it was just like a good, like, ambiguous name. Like, any bands could really have that name, and you couldn't, like, pick out what genre they were going to be just by the name,
Of course. Yeah. No, it's the band name definitely is what attracted me to the band in the first place.
See, there you go.
Very creative name. I love
It's
it.
also nice because like you never know if they're booing you or if they're cheering for you. You know, they're like, make it stop. Do they like us or not? I don't know.
It's kind of like Primus sucks.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
All right, and just wanted to mention too, if you are a musical artist or band or know of one in the greater Rochester area that may be interested in playing on live at WAYO, email info@wayofm.org. So if you're looking to do that, that is the place to go. All right, next up, Make It Stop is going to play Whatever You Do, Don't Count to 5. All right, that was Make It Stop with Whatever You Do, Don't Count to 5. And I wanted to ask you guys, did you guys name that song this because the end is in 5, perhaps?
No.
Wow, that was that was
that
written
came
later.
afterward.
Yeah, that came
Actually-
Actually, yeah.
We wrote that part in 5 because we were calling the song that.
Okay, I see. Yeah. No, it's super cool stuff.
Honestly,
That's
I didn't-
also the first
I didn't
song
even know
that
that was in
Sage wrote.
5.
I did not either. I had no idea.
Yeah, Sage.
It's all in 4 if you are.
That's
you
his
know.
first.
First time I broke a string with this band, by the way. It just happened. That's cool.
Live on WAYO.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go live at WAYO. All right. We actually have a couple. Well, one's a question. One is just a text, but I'm going to go through those now. So the first one says, "Hey, love, make it stop. Tell hey, love, make it stop. Tell Nathan it's his dad and mom in California listening and love
Shout
you
out
guys."
Hank and Natalie, dude. Shout out.
Thanks, Father.
Shout
Thanks,
out.
Mother. Love you. Chad,
nice
if you're there, love you
encouraging
too.
words
Jackson,
there.
love you.
Love you, Chad Jackson.
Desiree, love you.
All right, and then this one's actually a question. Hi, question for the band. What kind of gear do the two lead guitarists use? Thank you.
I love this question.
I was gonna ask
This
it, but
is
I
the
figured
only
no
question
one
I wanna
would
answer.
care.
I love gear, dude.
Whatever, dude. I'm liver. It's fine. Not like I used 2 pedal boards before.
We don't have enough time for your pedal board.
That's true.
Is what's going on here.
Yeah, but let's hear about the gear.
So I found these guitars, the Music Man Silhouettes. I can't find anything that I like better, and I've bought like 4 of them over the last couple of years because I'm obsessed. And then the gear is like a couple Strymon pedals, like a GFI, and then like a Digitech whammy, and like some other. There's no like overdrive going into it because I play the Friedman stuff, and you don't need it. It's just like a super hot rodded Marshall, and the make and model of it is like the Friedman Brown Eye 50. So it's like the 3-channel head. And we used it exclusively on the album, and it just destroys. It's
Sounds
just the
pretty
best
cool.
thing. Yeah.
I am
playing my
now.
guitar now.
I am now playing a Music Man, courtesy of Wallace over here. But I normally play this Charvel Telecaster with Fishman pickups in it. Sounds nice, very, very clear, very chimey. I go into an orange today. I'm using an orange TH30 amp. Just always works, and
That's a great amp.
it's loud as heck, and makes me happy every time I turn it on. I have a whole slew of pedals, but mostly for this band I use like a Rev G3 distortion, the GFI synesthesia for modulation stuff, and good old-fashioned Boss delay pedal.
Very nice. Yeah, I'm actually glad someone asked that because I was gonna ask it myself. I saw the Friedman in there and I got excited.
I love gear questions.
Yeah. All right, just a reminder, you can feel free to text the band your burning questions at 585-203-9296. And moving along, next we have Make It Stop with High Burning, I'm Drowning.
We just put the song out not too long ago.
Yeah, it was the last single we put out.
You know, maybe breaking
That was Make It Stop with High Burning, I'm Drowning. Just a quick little reminder for you guys, if you missed part of today's performance or want to see it again, we will be posting the video of today's performance to the WAYO 104.3 FM YouTube channel and the Live at WAYO page on wayofm.org. So I was actually going to ask you guys, what inspires the lyrics for the songs typically, or what are they about?
Okay.
You write 90% of them, so
Well, lately it's more God inspired. But before it was more all my sadness and all my I don't like myself, stuff like that. Lame. But yeah, it was like just the self-trepidation maybe.
Yeah.
A little bit of that.
Yeah, and so have the lyrics evolved over time then?
Yeah.
and they're still
Certainly.
like evolving too into like the next stuff that we're doing as well. Like
I sometimes change stuff live too,
Yeah.
just because I don't like what I said, or I don't like what it means, whatever I said in the recording or something. Sometimes
I feel like a lot of the stuff we do, especially live, we tend to. I never play the drums the same way, and in any of the
Yeah.
songs we do, I'm always changing stuff, and messing up like I just did.
Shush, dude, leave it alone.
Yeah, well, that's a lot of parts to keep track of, so very impressive stuff there,
Yeah,
for
and
sure, yeah.
we're not like a play to a click band either, so this is like
Oh, wow, okay.
this is all raw.
Well, yeah, because there's so many different passages, it'd be hard to set up a click like that.
No, we're not playing big enough places to do that anyway.
I think we're just lazy.
we just can't do
We're more
that.
just lazy than anything.
Yeah.
Maybe.
We like
That's
Did
our
Led Zeppelin use a click?
No.
Rock
I
and
saw
roll.
we saw the Fall of Troy like
play
a
rock
couple
and
years
roll.
ago,
Ooh,
and
nice.
they did not use a click, and we were like, all right, they're still rock and roll and doing similar stuff to how we're playing, so must not
Very
need
nice.
it.
So, I was also going to ask, after this album, what's next for you guys? What are you looking forward to in the future?
Really want to shoot some music videos, dude. That's like that's like one of the
Yeah.
biggest things is getting to like flex that muscle a little bit, because like even through all the other bands we've been in, I don't think we've really made like many videos, and I think
Just
the
live.
visual element is like,
It's like live music video.
Yeah.
Of us playing like a show.
like cool other ways to represent the band.
yeah.
And also, I think at this point, it's been taking us so long to finish this album. We already have like almost an entire album's worth of new stuff already.
We do,
so-
definitely.
So if the new one doesn't get finished before, in half the amount of time this one did, something awful happens to one of us. Like, we're not going to take this long on the next stuff. I promise.
Yeah, but good stuff takes a long time sometimes. So,
And sometimes you just need to get it out. Like,
yeah,
the perfectionist stuff is cool and all, but if nobody hears it, what's the point, right?
right, it gets to a point where you're like, wait,
Yeah.
is anyone actually going to hear this or not?
Yeah.
But, yeah, really great stuff so far.
Thanks, man.
And for the last song, we are going to hear Monkey's Paw by Make It Stop.
This will be off the album, too, which comes out November 28th.
Bye.